In the Library, written and directed by myself, Ayla Markowski,
and myself, Megan Mann. First off, we have to make a couple of important notes. To begin, as you can see, we are all seated on the stage, as Black Box Theater does. So this means all of our actors and stage crew and furniture will be coming through these exits here. So make sure when you're sitting on stage in the front row, or if you're sitting on one of the corners, to keep yourself tucked in so we don't accidentally hit you, because that would be quite unfortunate.
We also want to make note of the emergency exits, just in case anything happens. Our emergency exits are right down the stairs through the doors that you entered through, or right to your immediate left and right.
Also, we have to make the note of please make sure you turn your phones off. Also, no flash photography, because if your phone goes off and you take a picture, the actors are right here. They're going to be right in front of you, and that's very, very distracting to them, and we want to keep the ambiance of the theater in our show.
Well, on that note, thank you guys again for coming, and I hope you like our little journey through the eyes of a little girl who's using her imagination to understand the world around her. Thank you.
Coming to get you!
No, you're not. Not if I get you first.
Oh, is that what you think?
Yes, in the fairy tales, the heroes always win.
Not this one, princess.
I'll do whatever it takes to save my kingdom.
Well, the cost might be greater than you. Ah! Oh, what a world!
I did it!
Lewis! A letter for you! The one we've been waiting for!
I got in. Dad, I'm going to Princeton! I'm going to Princeton!
My brother's gonna be a prince, a real-life prince.
Close, sweetie. Lewis is going away to a really good school.
How far away?
Not too far, but maybe we'll have to put on hold for a bit.
Can't we come with you?
I don't think so, sweetie. Come on, let's go tell Mom.
Lewis can't be leaving, guys. This is all a big prank. That's it. He's pranking me. He's got Dad in on it, too. Don't tell me I'm wrong. I'm never wrong. Lewis would never leave home. Never leave me alone. Once upon a time, there was a girl who wanted to go to a ball. She was a beautiful young girl with many friends, but unfortunately, there were those who were not so kind to her. Every day when the children would come home from school, she would watch from her home. She was never with them.
Hey, you still gonna take Avery to the ball?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. I think Avery's already going with someone anyway.
Just ask her anyway.
It'd be awkward if she says no. It's just scary. I can't do it. Are you going?
No, I'm not. It's stupid.
Hey guys! Jackson, Aiden! Are you guys going to the ball?
Yeah. Why do you care?
I just thought I overheard you say that, you weren't going.
So what? You can't go anyway because you're poor. Besides, my family got the last set of tickets.
Why can't I just have your ticket? You said you're not going.
Because scum like you don't belong with us.
Paige, what is this? What did I ask you to do?
Mom, I'm sorry. I'll get to it right away.
That's right. Get to it.
Oh, Lewis, won't it be so fun when we're at the ball together?
Yeah, listen,
My mother's already gotten me a dress. It's the most beautiful thing.
And I'm sure it will be. It's just that,
It's just that.
I won't be able to go to the ball with you. I mean, I'll be there, just not with you.
What's that supposed to mean?
I have to work as the night for the ball, because you know how it is with this job.
Louis, come on! Again? Can't we have one time when you're not working?
Come on, Eleanor, if I had a choice, I'd be there with you. I wouldn't be working. I was just recruited. They have to push me around a bit before I get special privileges. Can you please forgive me?
No! Don't do that! I'm sick and tired of this. You always say you're gonna show up and then you never do.
I know, but...
I get it that you have a new job and it's a big deal. Being a king and queen's knight is no joke, but it hurts. Sometimes it feels like you care more about your job than you care about me.
Come on, you know that's not true. I'm sorry.
Whatever.
I'm fine. Well, all right. Well, my body's fine. My love life's a mess, though. You see, I promised my girlfriend Eleanor that I'd take her to this. Oh, I'm Louis, by the way. That I'd take her to the ball. You know, when everyone's going to. And to see her so happy and so beautiful, you know, I was excited to go. I was. And her mom, she bought her this dress. And it was the most beautiful thing. But recently, I was just knighted, and one of my first assignments is to guard the ball.
Eleanor has to understand that's important.
And she does. She doesn't understand why it has to happen so often. She feels I don't care about her.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm not even going to the ball.
Why not?
Because scum like me don't belong.
What? Who told you that?
These two boys I know, Jackson and Aiden.
Well, you shouldn't listen to them. They don't know what they're talking about. I have to go. Thanks for letting me around, and good luck with those two boys.
Paige.
Paige. I'll see you around, Paige.
After meeting Louis, Paige sat by the creek a little while longer. She thought about what it would be like to be a knight at the ball. To be a knight at the ball, you had to be chivalrous. Paige thought she was chivalrous. To be a knight at the ball, you had to be brave. Paige knew she was the bravest little girl in all the kingdom. And finally, to be a knight at the ball, you had to be loyal to those who you were serving. If Paige knew you and could trust you, then why wouldn't she be loyal to you? When she was done with her pondering, she went back home. There she found her mother asleep at the kitchen table. Soon her father arrived home from work, excited to tell her the good news he obtained that day.
Paige!
Papa!
And how are you doing today, kiddo?
I'm good. I did the laundry like Mama asked.
Is that so? And how was that?
Good, actually. I met the most wonderful person. A knight for the king.
Oh, you met a boy.
No, Papa, not like that. He's much too old for me. And besides, he has a girlfriend, Eleanor. They're having some problems right now, but I'm sure they'll work it out.
Well, that's good to hear.
How was your day, Papa?
I had a magnificent day, darling. The king invited me into his castle.
Are you serious?
How can I make something like this up? This morning, a knight came into my little shoe shop with an official decree requesting I make shoes for Princess Angela for the ball.
You met the princess? Was she beautiful?
The fairest in all of the kingdom. Well, except for you, of course. But let's not get off track. I have a surprise for you.
A surprise?
Princess Angela asked King Ernest to invite you to the ball.
Oh my god!
Paige, I have a ticket for you to go to the ball from King Ernest and Princess Angela themselves.
Thank you, Papa. We're gonna have so much fun.
You're going to have to go to this ball alone, sweetie.
What do you mean?
They can only grant us one ticket.
Then you should go. Not me. You make the princess her shoes.
I'd rather you go than me, Paige. You'll have a marvelous time. Besides, I need to stay home and take care of Mama.
Okay, Papa. Thank you. I love you so much.
I love you too.
It was at this moment that they both realized that Paige had no dress suitable for the ball. On top of making the shoes for Princess Angela, her father set out to sew the most beautiful gown for his own daughter. He worked day and night to accomplish these tasks, and by the end of the week, he created the most gorgeous shoes for Princess Angela and the most beautiful golden gown for his own Princess Paige.
Paige, it's done. Come see.
Oh, Papa, it's perfect. It's all mine.
Of course. And you'll be wearing it to the ball tonight.
It's absolutely perfect.
Next!
Come on, Ellie, lighten up a little bit. Tonight's supposed to be fun.
I
know, but I can't get over that I'm not here with Lewis.
Next.
Wow, really feeling the love over here?
No, okay, not what I meant. You know what I mean.
It's okay. He's half a dumb. He's completely overrated. But don't worry, we'll have a great
Next.
time without Lewis tonight anyway.
I just really don't.
Eleanor, hey.
Hi, Lewis.
You look.
Gorgeous? Yeah, she knows.
You're here with Huck?
Well, of course, because you couldn't be here.
Can I see your ticket?
Yeah, here.
Have a nice time.
Oh, we will. What are you doing here?
Yeah, how do you get a ticket?
My father, he made the shoes for Princess Angela.
There's no way that's true.
Yeah, so it's probably a fake, meaning it wouldn't matter if I did this.
No! How could you do that?
Because scum like you don't belong here.
Hey, what is going on over there?
Why don't you just go home?
Yeah, Paige, you're causing a scene.
How could you do that? That was my one chance of getting in. My father worked so hard for that.
You're insane.
I said what's going on over here.
Hey, sir, she just went crazy. She punched my friend out of nowhere.
Louis, it's not true. You have to believe me. I had a ticket. I really did.
Sir, she's completely delusional. Her father's a shoemaker and her mother's a drunk. There's no way she could have gotten a ticket.
That's not fair. My father earned our ticket fair and square.
Everyone needs to calm down. This is Princess Angela's birthday celebration. We're not going to tolerate any disturbances or misdemeanors of the sort. I suggest we all apologize.
Are you serious?
Or I can go inside and get the king himself to disrupt the party.
No, don't bother him. Sorry, Paige.
Yeah, we're sorry.
Great. Paige?
I'm sorry for punching you in the gut.
Can I see your tickets?
Louis, I didn't mean to do anything. It just happened. I'll just go home.
Paige, stop. Can I see your ticket? Have a nice night.
I will. And thank you.
Anytime.
Oh, that's me. That's my. Hello, everyone. I guess it's a little bit late for introductions, but my name is Harriet. I'm the librarian here at Tom's River. A little bit of background info on me. I've been working here for 5 years. I've been reading since I was a little girl. You name it, I read anything. One time, I got into my mother's romance novels, and that almost stopped me from reading as a whole. Well, anyway, I'm assuming you guys are here about Paige. She's quite a funny little girl, isn't she? Paige has a very brilliant young mind. Even at the age of 8, she's already starting to put her life into these beautiful stories. You guys actually just watched one. Didn't you think it was just lovely? Paige visits the library quite often. She's one of the more advanced readers that I've seen at her age. Oh my word, what was that? Excuse me. Children, bookshelves are not ladders.
Oh, you guys are still here? Were you listening to that whole story? I'm surprised you didn't interrupt by now. You guys talk a lot. What do you mean? No, I don't want to go home. I don't care if Dad needs to reply like they deserve it.
Dad, I can't not go to college when my 8-year-old sister doesn't want me to. Yeah, I checked everywhere in the house. I'll check with the Dickinsons around, see if they saw her. Yes, I'm sure she's fine. Yeah, I'll talk to you later, all right?
It was nighttime in the Wild West. Like most towns in the Wild West, this town didn't have a true sense of lawfulness. Duels were commonplace. Robberies, even more so. It all started with the family dinner.
All right, eat up.
Do you have to eat this again?
Excuse me, what did you just say to me?
We've had this for the past 4 nights.
Well, I'm sorry that the harvest wasn't good this year. You take that up with your father.
Well, it ain't his fault now, is it?
Son, just drop it.
No, Pa, I don't want to drop it. It's not your fault, it's just the weather.
You were so keen on blaming the dinner on me, but once anything's your father's fault, it's suddenly the weather.
Can we all just take dinner?
I need a drink.
Jane, again?
Yes, Art, again. Is there a problem?
Woo!
any dinner, are we?
Mayor, Sheriff, may I ask what this here is about? We're about to have dinner.
We mean no harm, Art. We're just here to do our duty. Go ahead, Sheriff.
Here, come with us, boy.
For what?
Papa, what's happening?
Now, hold on there, Sheriff. There has to be some sort of misunderstanding. My Lewis is a good boy.
Afraid not, Art. We're taking him in.
For what?
We have multiple witnesses account for the fact that your boy here, Lewis, was seen robbing a bank in Town Square 2 nights ago.
What?
What?
I wasn't robbing no bank.
Then where were you?
I was out, but I wasn't robbing no bank.
You're gonna need something a lot more convincing than that, boy.
Now, Art, I'm just as upset about this as you are.
Upset? You just arrested my son.
We'll get this sorted out soon. Have a nice night. Enjoy your dinner. Good evening. Jane, Paige, Art.
What just happened?
Paige, go to bed.
Mama,
I said go to bed.
Get in there. Let me go home until we decide your fight.
Sheriff, I didn't do it. You guys believe me.
We'll see about that.
Lewis! Lewis, you in there?
Paige, is that you?
Lewis, I gotta know. Did you really do it? Did you really rob the bank?
Oh, Paige, no.
Okay, that's what I thought. But I had to make sure I wouldn't be able to sleep tonight.
Mom hopping in here.
Of course not. It's easy I didn't even notice I'm not in bed.
Paige, go home. It ain't safe for you out here at night.
Okay, I'll go. But I can't leave you in here. Must be scary being in jail.
It is. You trying to break me out ain't gonna do us any good. Go home and get some rest. Paige, if you want to help them find out who did this, clean my name.
I'll try. I promise. Lewis! Oh my God, Lewis, what happened?
Eleanor, hey,
I came rushing back as soon as word got to my uncle's farm. They said you robbed the bank.
who told you?
I sent a letter to the family. I took off as soon as I read it.
You didn't have to do that.
Of course I did. Did they even have any evidence to use against you?
I don't know. My alibi ain't too strong.
What? Where were you that night if you weren't off robbing the bank?
I can't tell you.
What do you mean you can't tell me? Out of everybody here, you can tell me. We both know you didn't do it, so why keep yourself locked up in here?
Eleanor, believe me when I say it. I can't tell you.
So did you rob the bank? I'm trying to help
I
you.
know.
I don't know what you want me to do.
Nothing! I didn't ask you to come here.
Fine. I'm sorry, I care. I'll just leave then.
Eleanor!
Hiya.
Huh?
I have some questions about the bank robbery that happened the other night.
Oh, I'm sorry, miss, but I'm not sure if I'm allowed to tell you about that. Sheriff told me to keep quiet about the nitty-ditty details as to not disturb the townspeople.
But ma'am, my brother Lewis is in jail because of all this.
Miss, I'm sorry, but I don't...
No, I know he didn't rob the bank. I have to prove he's innocent.
Miss, if your brother robbed our bank, he's probably in jail for a good reason.
Did you even see him the night of the bank robbery?
Miss, I wasn't here the night of the robbery. If you want to talk to anybody about this, it's gonna have to be with the sheriff.
Did I just hear someone talking about the sheriff?
Yes, sir. This here bank teller won't tell me what happened out of the robbery.
Hey now, Miss Page, that's official law business. Why would you want to know anyways?
Because I have to clear Lewis's name. I know he didn't do it.
Don't go around trying to do my job now, Miss Page. Now run along home, there's nothing more for you.
Why are you trying?
Listen here, Miss Page. I am the sheriff of this here town, and who I put or keep in jail is my business, not yours. So, may I suggest again that you go home?
No, not until I get some answers.
That's it, little girl. I'm taking you home myself.
You're just as responsible for her as I am. Our son's in jail and our little girl's nowhere to be found.
I can't do everything myself, Art.
Jane, you were the one home. You should have been keeping an eye on her.
I don't know what to do anymore.
Can't you, for once, take responsibility for something you've done?
I didn't do anything.
Exactly.
Sorry to disrupt what's going on in here, but I found your little girl snooping around at the bank.
Oh, my baby girl's safe. Oh, thank you so
so much for bringing her home safe to us, Sheriff.
Should teach her to keep her own business to herself, Jane. Curiosity did kill the cat.
Thank you, Sheriff. We'll be sure to keep a better eye on her.
Right. Well, folks, I've got some inmates I've got to watch. Have a nice day.
That son of a...
Why were you at the bank, Paige?
I was just trying.
Paige, you had us worried sick.
Don't you dare run off like that again.
But I had to find out who really did it.
Did what?
Rob the bank.
Paige, sweetie, you can't go around messing with the law like that. It'll get you into far worse trouble than what happened here today.
But Papa, you gotta know it too. Louis didn't do it. He didn't rob the bank.
I wouldn't put anything past that boy. He's ungrateful for what we have. He's deserving of a few nights in jail.
How could you say that? That's not fair.
Life's not fair, Paige. The sooner you get that, the easier it gets.
Jane, really?
Yes, Art, really.
After all we've been through these past 2 days, not gonna even try to be of any help? You're just gonna drink it away?
Paige, go to bed.
But Mom, we gotta...
Don't make me say it again.
Can't you control yourself in front of our little girl?
I don't know what you mean.
You're teaching her that stuff like this is okay.
Stuff like what?
Jane, you just don't get it.
Obviously not. I do my part around here, and I don't see the need for you to attack everything I do.
Jackson, I feel real bad about what we did. We didn't do nothing, man.
Cut it out, Jackson. Wasn't behind bars for this.
So what? It ain't you behind bars, is it?
Well, no, but Jackson, come on. What have you been planning on doing with the money?
Aiden, shut up. You want the entire town to hear you?
I'm sorry. It's not like every day going around robbing banks.
Aiden, I swear to God, you better shut up.
Hey, boys. What are you up to?
Oh, nothing, Paige. Just mind your own business.
Seems like you're having a mighty important conversation.
Paige, we were just talking.
Oh, all right. I'll leave you alone. Those boys are up to something. I'm gonna find out what.
I still don't know what we're supposed to do with all this money.
I told you, you idiot. I have a plan.
You haven't told me the plan.
You go spilling it to everyone.
Okay. Jesus, I get it.
All right, now since Luke is out of the way, let's move this stuff outside.
It was at this moment that Paige found herself in a very interesting situation. In front of her were the two boys that committed the crime her brother was framed for. This was her opportunity.
This is so heavy. How did you carry this out of the bank in the first place?
I don't know, man. Just help me.
I am so weak.
Like a baby bird.
A bird? I love birds.
No, you know the sort of kind that when it tries to fly for the first time, it falls out of the nest and dies?
Oh.
Yeah. All right, that should be good. Let's go.
Where's that darn money, Louis?
How many times do I have to tell you I don't know? How many times do you need to hear it to believe it?
I don't like your tone, boy.
You're one stuck-up son of a gun.
Louis, I found it! I found the money!
Paige, what are you doing here?
Young lady, I thought I told you to go home and butt out.
But I swear I found it. It wasn't Louis. It was these two boys, Jackson and Aiden.
Don't go around falsely accusing anyone here, Paige.
That's exactly what you did to Louis.
Oh my God.
Please, I can take you there right now. It's not that far. Please, you gotta believe me. I swear it.
Paige, just go home, please.
Listen to your brother, Paige. You have no business here.
Go on and find his with me, Joe. I've had enough work for mine.
Absolutely, ma'am. Right away.
Mrs. Mayor, ma'am.
Young lady, you can't go in here.
It's all right, Joe. What is it, Paige?
I found something really important.
What do you mean?
It'll prove to you that Louis didn't do it. That Louis didn't rob the bank.
Now, listen here, little lady. I'm sorry, but the sheriff and I already went over this with you. I'm sorry, but we know your brother stole that money.
And I know he didn't. I saw Jackson name with the money, with my own two eyes. Please let me take you there. It's really not that far.
All right, Paige. Can you reschedule my meeting?
Absolutely, ma'am. Right away.
See? There it is. The money from the bank.
Well, look at that. There it is.
So now you can set Louis free.
Now, this is all fine and
then we gotta hide.
Were you down here by yourself?
No, you idiot. I was with you all day.
Then why is our money uncovered?
What are you talking about, boy?
Right there, look!
What in the living hell?
Ha! We got you.
Paige?
Jackson.
Paige?
Jackson. Aiden.
Hey, Jackson, Mrs. Mayor.
Mrs. Matt.
Jackson, Aiden,
Paige?
boys.
Please keep doing this.
Boys, will you care to explain to me what you're doing here with this money?
Well, you see, ma'am.
We took it.
Aiden, what are you doing?
We can't get out of this. What was I supposed to do? They're literally looking at our money right now. And Louis is in jail because of this.
Boys, I think I'm gonna have to take y'all down to the station. Get this all sorted out.
But, ma'am.
No ifs, ands, or buts. Come with me. Now.
You guys, pay attention to this part. This is where it gets really interesting. You'll see later.
Well. Look what we have here.
Has anyone asked you?
I'm just saying, it's nice to be the one on the other side of these bars for once.
Not for long.
Jackson, don't.
Aiden, shut up. You're the reason we're here in the first place. Besides, we know where you were going the night you saw us with the money.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I do. You and that Huck boy.
You keep Huck out of this. He had nothing to do with any of it.
Or did he?
No one's gonna believe you. You already tried to frame me once. You ain't getting out of this.
He's right. Just don't, Jackson.
Eleanor's waiting for me. But I'll see you boys later.
At this, the town celebrated Lewis's release. The sheriff was fired and soon to be replaced by Joe's secretary. As for Jackson and Aiden, the two spent a long time behind bars. Justice was served. Oh, Paige, I love that series. Hi, Miss Harriet. That's your second book today. Are you going to keep reading? Probably just one more. Then I'll go home. Is anything the matter? No. Well, yes. What's up? It's Lewis. He's leaving. I see. And Dad's not trying to talk him out of it. He won't listen to me about staying. I don't want to never see him again. I'm positive he'll come to visit. It's not the same. Hey, sweetie, there's really not...
Harriet, are you in here?
Miss Harriet, please don't tell him I'm here. I don't want him to know. Please don't tell him. Art! What can I do for you?
Paige hasn't happened to come in here, has she?
Nope. I don't think so. The library's been pretty empty today.
Just that Louis and I have been looking all over for her. She ran away this morning.
I'm sure she's fine. She's a smart kid. Don't worry about it.
It's impossible for me to not worry.
You're a good dad, Mark. I'm sure she'll come home when she's ready. I'll let you know if I see her around.
All right. Thanks anyway. Hey, Louis, I just checked the library. She's not there. Have you heard anything from the neighbors?
Do you have any snacks? Yeah, I do. Come with me and you can pick what you like. You'll be big time, young lady. Will you guys just leave me alone? I already told Miss Harriet that I'd read one more book, then I'd go home. I just need some peace and quiet. Yes, then I'll let Miss Harriet tell Daddy I'm here. I promise. Now can I please go back to reading my books? The quicker I read it, the quicker I get to go home. Then you can all stop being such worrywarts. Can I read the last story with you, Paige? Okay. Paige Quimby, a young girl of 8 years, is with their two best friends, Edwin Bradley and Charlie Keene.
Everything has seemed pretty normal lately, right, guys? The O'Haras are still arguing. My mom made lasagna last night, and Charlie's older brother failed his test.
It's true. There's nothing to do anymore except wait for our next case.
Has anyone found Mr. Finch's dog yet?
Yup, last week, downtown at the bagel shop.
Okay. Okay. What about the slamming noise everyone's been hearing at night?
The Pattersons have a broken door hinge. Apparently the winds are making it open and close.
What about the disappearing garden gnomes?
Didn't you hear? Some teenagers were stealing them for party decorations.
Teenagers are weird.
So there's actually nothing. What are we supposed to do now?
Like I said, wait for our next case.
That could be weeks.
No. You know I can't do that. You know how I feel about that. Yeah, I do too. It's just... That's not fair. Can you please not talk about this right now? I have to go. Yeah, I have to go.
That was weird.
You're telling me. I've never seen Lewis act like that.
Who is he talking to?
No idea.
Maybe it was Eleanor. They're still dating, right?
Yeah, they are. But I don't think it was her. Usually has her conversations with him, I love you or something.
Interesting. So this is the first time you've seen Lewis act like that?
Yeah, I think so. No, wait. A few weeks ago, he got in big trouble for coming home late. He wouldn't tell Mom and Dad where he was.
Where do you think he was?
Beats me.
Well, ladies and gents, I think we found our next case.
Lewis, where are you going?
I'm going to see Eleanor.
Where?
Probably at her house, go get some food.
And when will you be back?
I don't know.
It's not good enough, Lewis.
Mom, I'll get back when I get back.
I don't like your attitude.
I'll get back before curfew this time. I promise. It happened once. It won't happen again. I promise.
Fine. Text us when you get there. Text us on your way home.
Okay.
I'm worried about him.
I don't think we should stress. He's just being a teenage boy.
I guess, but something's off.
I don't think we really need to worry about it. Really, he's a good kid.
Well, help me with the laundry.
See, Paige? Even your parents think he's acting weird.
Okay, so what do we do now?
Investigate, obviously.
How though?
Well, he just left. So what if we check out his room?
No, we can't go in there. He'll kill me.
You gotta risk it for the biscuit.
Come on, Paige, what's the worst thing that can happen?
He kills me?
Collateral damage.
Did you hear about George bombing that math test with me on 32?
I kind of get it. Calculus is hard if you don't know algebra.
I know, but a 32?
Lewis, not everybody can ace every test like you.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Anyways, I'm sick and tired of talking about school. Can we talk about something fun?
Like what?
I don't know. Think about something when I go to the bathroom?
Hello? You know I'm with her right now, right? Are you serious? Why does it have to be now? No. Babe, come on.
Who was that?
Spam.
Okay. I have a question.
Okay.
Just before I went to kiss you, why did you pull back?
I have that cold, remember? I didn't want to get you sick.
All right.
Where's that waiter? Huh? We sat down a while ago. We should really go talk to that manager.
Sure they'll get here when they get here.
Waiter! Oh, waiter!
Anyways, you've had that cold for quite some time. You should get that checked out.
Yeah. You're probably right about that. Some breakfast sides, like pancakes and waffles. French toast. Oh, thank God.
Inspect everything. You never know what could be included. Paige, you and I will check the desk. Edwin, you go check the desk.
Guys, I don't feel right about this.
Relax, Paige. We're just doing our job.
Ugh, all I see here is stupid homework. Doesn't this boy have a life?
All I see are dirty clothes. Ew, Paige, your brother's filthy.
Hey, I didn't know Lewis and Huck were so close.
What do you mean?
There are at least 10 pictures of just the two of them in here.
Let me see.
You're right, Charlie. I didn't even know they knew each other.
Obviously, they know each other. Huck is Eleanor's best friend.
I guess you're right.
Guys, Lewis failed a test.
What?
I'm serious, look at this.
Oh my god. A 67 in something called a push. A push.
This explains it all.
Lewis can't go to college if he failed his test.
Paige? What are you doing in Lewis's room?
Gee, will you look at the time? We gotta go.
You guys sleuthing again?
Yeah, you caught us, Dad.
Lewis's room is off limits. Go, solve your case somewhere else. Huh. Interesting.
Several uneventful evenings passed. The team had no leads except for the failed test. However, this still did not explain who Lewis was talking to over the phone. They decided to confront Lewis.
Care to explain this, Lewis?
Were you in my room?
Answer the question, Lewis.
We're just here to clear some things up.
By going in my room? You guys one of those cases or something?
We are asking the questions here.
And I'm trying to do my homework. Can you guys go do this somewhere else?
I'm afraid not, as our most recent case has to do with you and this failed test.
Oh, does it?
Who were you talking to the other night?
What? What are you even talking? Mind your own business and stay out of my room.
Well, that was a bust.
I can't stop thinking about Huck. How could I not have known that he and Lewis were friends?
He's allowed to talk to someone other than Eleanor, Paige.
That's true, but maybe she's on to something.
Lewis, can I come in?
Sure. Hi.
Can we talk, sweetie?
I guess.
So, you know how I go to those AA meetings, right?
Yeah?
Well, I got my 5-year token last night.
Oh, Mom, that's awesome. But what does that have to do with me?
I just want to make sure that you're making the right choices.
Well, don't worry, I am.
I know, but you just seem a little bit off lately.
Why is everyone so worried about how I've been acting all of a sudden?
We're just concerned.
Well, don't be. I'm fine.
Hey, buddy, have you read the paper today?
Dad, what are you doing?
Look at this. Gay marriage. Great stuff, huh? Honey, what are you doing here?
What are you doing in here?
Just sharing the great news. Love is love.
Get it? So progressive.
Can you guys go celebrate somewhere else? I'm trying to do my homework. Why can't I get anything done in this house?
We're sorry, sweetie. Let's go.
No, son, the gays, we are so happy for them.
Oh, this case is a flop.
No, seriously, I think we have something here. Paige, what do you think we should do?
I think we should go talk to Eleanor.
So, what did you guys have to talk to me about? Do your parents know you're here?
They know we're on a case right now.
Ah, I see. And you're here to interview me?
Exactly.
All right. What do you need to know?
Lewis. We want to know about Lewis.
What about Lewis? Has he been acting weird around you two lately? Everyone's really worried about him.
He's just stressed with school and all.
Did you know that he failed the push test?
A push? And what do you mean? I thought he did well.
Apparently not. We all saw it with our own 2 eyes.
He's allowed to fail a test every once in a while. He's only human.
What about him and Huck?
What about him and Huck?
Did you know Lewis and Huck were so close? Because Paige didn't.
Well, I mean, they talk, but I wouldn't say they're best friends.
But we've had pictures of them together. They seem really close in those. I don't get it.
But Huck never mentioned anything about the two of them hanging out. Neither did Lewis. Why wouldn't they tell me? Why would they keep that from me? And if he's been keeping this from me, then what else do I not know?
We don't have any more questions for you.
If you find out anything else, you'll tell me, right? This just doesn't make any sense. What is he hiding from me? What are they hiding from me? I don't know what to do anymore. Oh my God. Is he cheating on me?
Listen, I'm not saying you should come out or anything, but you really need to be honest with the people you're close to.
Come on, Hawk, you have to see that I'm trying. You have to be at least seeing that.
I do. It's just, I can't keep hiding this from her. Eleanor's my best friend.
She's my girlfriend. It's no walk in the park for me either. We're horrible people, aren't we?
Probably.
Oh, come on. Can this day get any worse?
Oh, yes, it can. What's going on in here?
Eleanor, hey!
Louis, Hawk,
You should have told her. I've said it before and I'll say it again.
told me what? What, Louis? Just say it.
I'm cheating on him.
I knew it! I knew it! How could you do this to us? After everything that we've been through. Who is she? What makes her so special that you would throw all of this away?
I'm sorry, Eleanor. I'm so sorry.
And you've been helping him, haven't you? Covering this all up?
No, it's not like that,
It's
I
like
swear.
what, then?
It's worse.
How could anything be worse than this?
I'm gay.
What does that have to do with anything? My God. You've been with Huck this entire time, haven't you? This entire time you've been with Huck!
I'm sorry, we weren't trying to hurt you.
You weren't trying to hurt me? You weren't trying to hurt me? Oh, that is rich. Don't you dare try to apologize. Don't you dare.
Okay.
Goodbye, Louis. Goodbye, Huck. I hope you're happy together.
In the end, Louis and Huck lived happily ever after. Eleanor found someone who treated her the way she wanted. As for Paige, Edwin, and Charlie, they continued to sleuth. They would never really learn their lesson from meddling, but that's the end of this story, of course. In real life, who knows? As I said before, Paige is a very smart little girl. Her stories are still being written. Did you like that story? Paige, are you all right? I don't want to go home. I want to stay here forever. Honey, you have to go home. Even I need the library event. Your family's worried sick. Can I call your dad now? I guess.
Louis, just let me check the library one more time.
Dad, she's not in there. We already checked.
Louis, just one more time. It won't hurt anyone to try.
Oh! Well, there goes calling him.
Is she here?
Yeah, she's in the children's section.
Where the hell were you?
It doesn't matter. We have her and she's safe. Don't you ever do that again. Do you hear me? Tell me you will not run away again. I want to hear you say it. Paige?
Paige, what's wrong?
I'm mad at you.
Why?
I'm just mad at you.
Well, there has to be a reason why.
Paige, what's wrong?
You're leaving.
What?
Honey.
You know I'm not going away forever, right?
What?
Sweetie, he's only going to be an hour away.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
If you ever need help make believe, just call.
And if he can't be there, Mom and I will be there.
Sound like a plan?
Okay, kiddo. What do you say we head home?
What, did you make dinner?
Hi, Miss Harriet.
Mom cooked tonight.
Why? Same thing for the past 4 nights.
Once, there was a girl named Paige with a love of books and a big imagination. More often than not, the two would merge to create beautiful stories that help Paige understand her world. She learned that there will be Jacksons and Aidens in the world, that sometimes you have to go against what everyone else is saying and do what you believe is right, and that sometimes being who you truly are is scary, but in the end, worth it. Paige will be creating stories, no matter how old she gets. But I'll miss her when she outgrows the children's section.
Having fun isn't hard.
library card. Come on inside, we've got everything you need. There's plenty to do, or you can just sit and read. This book explains how to make paper planes. This grocery map can show you mountain range terrains. Fly to the moon, explore the ocean floor. Find out which one's a killer and which one is the all. Here's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and have Matt's Hop and Pop and books and doing card tricks. Having fun isn't hard when you've got a library card. That's right. Having fun isn't hard when you've got a library card. Books on baseball, hockey, and soccer.
And even how to build yourself a cool door knocker.
I can stay in this place for hours and hours. I like books with pictures and lots of pretty flowers. Being crushed by John Pterodactyl. Jules Verne and she Wells and Ray Bradbury. You can take them home so you don't have to read them in a hurry. Having fun isn't hard when you've got a library card. Having fun isn't hard when you've got a library card. Paintings by Leonardo, Rembrandt, and Picasso.
Confidentially, I'm reading Go.
There's a giving tree and Jumanji and where the wild things are. And a book on Marty sure not keep your brother in a jar. Let me out! All the thoughts and dreams of people throughout history. And all you need's this little card.
We're not done. First off, we'd like to thank you all for coming. But first, we have to honor a couple of people that we love very much.
A couple of very important people.
Yeah, we couldn't have done this without any of them. So,
It is very hard to write and produce a play all on your own. And these people have made this whole entire production possible. This writing, this sound, everything that has been done by these people are amazing. So first, we'd like to thank our directors.
first, we'd like to thank Miss Ayla Markowski.
Next, we'd like to thank Megan Mann, the other director.
Along with our directors, we'd also like to thank our wonderful stage managers, Stella Jarmalowitz and Claire Weber.
We'd also like to thank our writing people, Chris Dix and Demia McGowan.
Yes.
Thank you all for coming and seeing the hallway.
Having fun isn't hard when you've got a library card. Having fun isn't hard when you've got a library card. Come on inside, we've got everything you need. There's plenty to do, or you can just sit and read. This book explains how to make paper planes. This contour map can show you mountain range terrains.
Fly to the moon, explore the ocean floor. Find out which one's a killer and which one is the art.
Here's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and have Matt's Hop on Pop, Fox and Saw, and books and doing card tricks. Having fun isn't hard when you've got a library card. That's right. Having fun isn't hard when you've got a library card. Books on baseball, hockey, and soccer.
And even how to build yourself a cool door knocker.
I could stay in this place for hours and hours. I like books with pictures and lots of pretty flowers.